Streetlight through my window falls softly on the floor. Your shadow used to live here, but it doesn't anymore. Your name still moves and echoes through every quiet room, like something left unfinished, a song without a tune. I tried to hold the moment, I tried to stop the rain, but the night I let you go, something opened in my chest, like the sky after a storm, finally letting in a breath. I was breaking in silence, I was learning to be alone, but the night I let you go, I began to find my own. The city keeps on breathing, cars fading down the street. The world keeps moving forward with every fragile beat. Your voice grows softer lately, like waves against the shore, and every step away from you feels lighter than before. The hurt is still inside me, but it's changing shape tonight. And the night I let you go, something opened in my chest, like the sky after a storm, finally laying in a breath. I was breaking in size, I was learning to be alone, but the night I let you go, I began to find my Maybe love was never meant to stay inside your hands. Maybe losing you is how my life expands. I thought the dawn would keep me, but the dark became a door. And the night I let you go, I could finally see the sky, not the ending of a story, just a different kind of life. I still carry every memory, but they don't control my soul. On the night I let you go, I became whole. Toothbrush by the mirror, still leaning where it fell. The hallway light is burning, like it's trying not to tell. The coffee pot is empty, your chair is pulled away, and every quiet corner still thinks you're on your way. I told myself it's over, but the night keeps proving me wrong. I still leave the light on, like you might come home, like the door might open, and I won't be alone. I know it sounds foolish, but my heart moves slow. I still leave the light on, even though you won't. Your jacket's in the closet where winter used to live, and every small reminder feels heavier to give. The street outside is breathing, cars fading in the rain, and every passing moment whispers your name again. I thought the hurt would fade, but it lingers like a song. I still leave the light on, like you might come home, like the world might soften and undo the gone. I know it's not healing, but it helps me cope. I still leave the light on, even though you won't. Maybe one day morning we'll fall across this room, and the light I left for you will finally be for me. I still leave the light on, but it hurts less now, like a quiet promise that I'll learn somehow. The dark isn't endless, even when love is gone, but tonight I still leave the light on. The room still knows your footsteps, even when you're gone. Morning moves across the wall like a quiet song. Your sweater on the chair, the cup you used to hold, little pieces of a life that's suddenly grown old. I thought the silence would swallow me whole, but it's softer than I remember, and I'm still learning the light after loving you in the dark. Still learning how mornings begin in a different heart. The ache isn't louder, but it's easier to breathe. I'm still learning the light that's finding me. I walked our old street tonight, the river moving slow. For the first time in a while, I didn't miss you so. The sky felt wide above me, the wind felt almost warm, and something in my chest was quietly being reborn. Maybe healing doesn't make a sound. Maybe waiting for the night. I'm still learning the light, how it falls through broken days, how the quiet pieces slowly rearrange. I'm not who I was when you chose to leave. I'm still learning the light that believes in me. Keys are on the table, right where you left them last. The night still smells like coffee and words we couldn't pass. I tried to sleep without you, but sleep just wouldn't stay. The silence in this bedroom knows every word you'd say. I thought the dark would break me, my heart will leave, but there's a space inside the air where you used to be, like a window open wide through the quiet of me. And every breath I'm taking still feels new and strange. There's a space inside the air since you walked away. I hear you laughing, passing, and strangers on the street. Your shadow moves through daylight, 2 steps ahead of me. But something in the distance is softer than before. The world keeps turning slowly, like it did before the storm. Baby hearts remember before they learn to heal. There's a space inside the air where you used to be, like a window letting in a different kind of breeze. And every step I'm taking feels fragile but alive. There's a space inside the air, but I survive. Was the only way I live, but the night keeps opening with more than I could give. Now the space inside the air where you used to be feels a little less like loss and a little more like me. And the quiet in this room doesn't hurt the same. There's a space inside the air, but I remain. The rain was on the window, the city almost still. You said you had been thinking about the space we couldn't fill. Your voice was barely shaking, your eyes looked past the moon, like someone watching daylight disappear too soon. I remember every second, the way the silence grew, the way the air between us slowly poured from you. Your hand moved off the table like it forgot my name, and I Nothing in that moment ever felt the same. The last thing I remember was the sound of you leaving, the quiet in the doorway, and my heart still believing. The night kept moving forward, but I stayed where you stood. The last thing I remember was loving you as long as I could. The street outside kept breathing, cars fading into rain. The world went on so gently while everything had changed. Your footsteps down the hallway, sound I still can hear, like echoes of a life that disappeared. The last thing I remember was the sound of you leaving, the quiet in the doorway, in my heart still believing. The night kept moving forward, but I stayed where you stood. The last thing I remember was loving you as long as I could. Maybe hearts keep breaking just to learn the shape of time. And maybe love keeps living even after goodbye. The last thing I remember was the sound of you leaving, but somewhere in the silence I can feel myself breathing. The night keeps moving slowly, like I knew it would. The last thing I remember was loving you as long as I could. The kitchen window's open, your cup is still by the sink. Morning moves through the curtains, quieter than I think. I thought the air would shatter the moment you were gone, but the room keeps breathing slowly, like nothing here was wrong. And somewhere in the stillness, a softer rhythm grows, where the light returns through the cracks in the floor, through the quiet spaces we never noticed before. I'm standing in the doorway of a life I couldn't see, where the light returns back to me. like it never heard our song. Your shadow fades in daylight, like writing in the rain. And something in the distance is calling me again. Where the light returns through the windows I close, through the silent corners of the heart I almost froze. I'm learning how to hold all the pieces gently. Where the light returns back to me. Maybe love was never lost, just changing shape somehow. And the girl who waited in the dark is stepping forward now. Where the light returns through the edges of the sky, through the quiet courage of letting you goodbye. And the night behind me feels suddenly so small. Where the light returns after all. The kettle on the counter begins to softly sing. Your chair is by the window, like it's waiting for the spring. The evening moves around me in quiet shades of blue, and every little silence still sounds a bit like you. I walk the street we wandered, the lights are turning gold. A stranger laughs beside me, like nothing here is old. The wind is full of stories, the sky is wide and thin, and somewhere in the distance I almost feel you again. I keep hearing you in rooms you never walked into, in echoes of the quiet, in everything I do. Your voice inside the air, like it's passing through. I keep hearing you in rooms you never walked into. The rain begins so lightly, it barely hits the ground. Your memory in the silence, a soft familiar sound. But something in the darkness feels different than before. The weight I carried yesterday is not as heavy anymore. I keep hearing you in rooms you never walked in, ever walked into. But the quiet in the evening feels gentler than it used to. And every step I'm taking feels steadier and true. I still hear you, but I'm walking through. The lamp is barely glowing, the curtains breathe the night. Your photograph is fading in the corner of the light. The kettle softly whispers, the clock begins to slow, and every little silence feels like somewhere you might go. Your footsteps, though you're no longer here. Your voice moves through the quiet like something I'd still hear. I tried to close the distance between the past and now, but love leaves certain echoes you never learn to drown. There's an echo you left in the corners of my chest, like a song still playing even after all the rest. And every quiet moment brings the memory through. There's an echo you left, but still sounds like you. The rain begins to fall now, the street begins to shine. The world keeps moving gently, leaving us behind. Your shadow grows much lighter each evening that I stay, but the echo in my heartbeat never fades away. There's an echo you left in the quiet of my soul, like a distant melody I can't control, but the night keeps opening. There's an echo you left. There's an echo you left. The evening folds around me, the window holds the sky. Your name is in the silence like a distant lullaby. The city lights are trembling across the quiet sea, and every little memory is drifting back to me. Your footsteps in the hallway, the sound I used to know, the way your hand would find mine before you had to go. But time keeps turning pages, no matter what we do. And somewhere in the distance, the night becomes brand new. Somewhere love is still breathing beyond what we became, like a fire in the winter, calling out my name. And though the night feels endless, I know the sky is true. Somewhere love is still breathing, even without you. In the quiet kind of courage of letting you be free. And though my heart remembers everything we knew, somewhere love is still breathing, and so am I without you. So am I without you. Kitchen light was fading, your shoes were by the door. You said we'd talk tomorrow, like we had before. The clock was barely moving, the room was holding still. I felt something breaking before you said you will. Your coat was on the hallway chair, your keys were in your hand. You said it like a whisper, like something we both planned. But nothing in that moment felt simple or okay. The world kept turning slowly while you walked away. Touch the ground. Your name moved through the silence like a distant sound. I try to keep your shadow from fading in the light, but memories grow lighter every passing night. And the night stayed quiet after you were gone, like the be But the sky grew wide, like a door left open on the other side. Your footsteps are fading, but my heart can see that the quiet night is still carrying me. The window's slightly open, the night is breathing slow. Your book is on the table, right where you let it go. The lamp is softly glowing, like it remembers you. Every little corner still holds a different view. I walk past our old street tonight, the bar where we would stay. Someone laughed behind me, but you had faded away. The wind was warm and restless, the sky was almost blue. And somewhere in the distance I stopped looking for you. In the room you left behind, there's a quiet kind of ache, like a photograph of summer that time forgot to take. And the air still moves around me like it once knew your name. In the room you left deranged, nothing feels the same. Began so gently, it barely touched the ground. Your memory in the silence, a soft and distant sound. But something in my breathing feels different than before. The weight I used to carry is lighter than it was. In the room you left behind, there's a quiet kind of ache, like a story never finished, or a promise we couldn't make. And the night keeps moving slowly, like it always knew the way. In the room you left behind, I'm learning how to stay. Maybe love is not forever, maybe hearts just change their shape. Maybe losing someone is a door we didn't know to take. In the room you left behind, the light is falling through, not the way it used to, but softer than I knew. And the quiet in the evening feels kinder than before. In the room you left behind, I'm breathing once more. The evening on the window moves slowly through the room. Your shadow used to linger in the quiet afternoon. Your sweater on the railing, your book beside the bed, little pieces of a story, still saying what you said. The holy light is fading, the street begins to glow. Somewhere people laughing like they never had to know. I listen to the silence, the way you used to breathe, and every quiet moment still brings you back to me. After you left the evening, the sky felt wide and strange, like someone moved the seasons without asking for my name. And every breath I'm taking feels fragile, but it's true. After you left the evening, I'm learning life without you. The rain begins so gently, it barely makes a sound. The city keeps on breathing while the night moves all around. Your memory grows lighter, like mist above the sea. But every once in a while, it still comes back to me. After you left the evening, the stars appeared too soon, like something in the darkness was quietly making room. And every step I'm taking feels softer than before. After you left the evening, I'm standing once more. Maybe love keeps living in the spaces that we lose. Maybe broken stories are the past we didn't choose. After you left the evening, the sky began to clear, like something in the silence was slowly drawing near. And though the night remembers everything we knew, after you left the evening, I'm still becoming new.